Hey guys, what's up? Right, so I had this lovely set made today, and so I figured I'll record a quick video while I've got it up. This is for a client project, but hey, you can enjoy it as well. My gift to you. So, improvised video today, and I'm going to cover something that is absolutely crucial to getting more orders on Fiverr, but this is also going to help you with Upwork massively, Google and Microsoft ads, anything like that you do, and also YouTube and social media. So this is very important, and it is title and thumbnail combinations. What needs to go into your titles and what needs to go into your thumbnails, and most importantly, what doesn't need to go into those. Master these and you will get loads of orders on Fiverr. So first things first, you need to think about where your title and thumbnail are going to be placed, the placement of them, very, very important. So if we're talking about Fiverr, go onto Fiverr, go into your niche, search for your target keywords and have a look, see what happens. Just scroll through the page, have a look, see what ones catch your eye, all right? Another tip to take this further, get someone who's not in your industry, who doesn't understand how it all works, to have a look and say, hey, mate, hypothetically, you're looking for someone that makes spokesperson videos. I want you to have a look at these spokesperson video search results, and then I want you to tell me which ones stand out, and even better, tell me why they stand out to you. This is going to give you some fabulous insights into what designs are catching people's eyes and what thumbnail and title designs are currently working. Because you, me, and everyone we work with, we're all biased. We're in the industry. We already have a preconceived notion of what these things are as Fiverr sellers and as experts in whatever niche you're in. So get someone outside of that to review. Now, one common trend that I see on Fiverr a lot is the old washed out Canva designs. They look good, but don't use them. Don't forget your thumbnail has to work when it's this big, when it's teeny tiny. You're scrolling through a page and the page is busy, right? Now, if you go into basically any category on Fiverr at the minute and scroll through all the search results, you'll see that people like to stuff their thumbnails with as much information as possible. And that seems like a great idea, but it's not, because it just turns into a mess. It's overwhelming for the viewer. And so what you want to do is keep your thumbnail designs super, super sleek, super, super simple, and super, super clear, all right? And you want to make it relatable. So how do we do that? My absolute golden template for thumbnails, right? Your face, 1/3 of the screen. The other third of the screen, 3, maybe 4 words that describe your client's ideal outcome or your unique selling point. So when you're tackling these things, you want to think about what it is your client's trying to solve. When someone searches, I'm going to use thumbnails because thumbnails is a great idea. Go and search YouTube thumbnail designs on Fiverr, and what are the top ones? The top ones are the ones that target people's pain points. What is their emotional driver at that point? Why are you looking up YouTube thumbnail design? What are you trying to do? You don't want a thumbnail, you don't want it to look cool. No, what you're trying to do is get more views on your YouTube video. So that's what you do, you sell that, you sell the views. So if you look on Fiverr at the highest rated or the highest ranked YouTube thumbnail designs, you'll notice a lot of them are referencing things like CTR, high CTR thumbnails, high click-through rate, high click, that's what they're selling. That's what makes them stand out. And you'll notice that these thumbnails typically have a face and then 2 or 3 words, and it just says high CTR thumbnail design. Boom, that's it. And this is what you want to copy for your gig, whatever industry you're in. Because when you look at all these thumbnails, it doesn't matter if it's 16-bit color, 4K, whatever, like, you know, the latest design. None of this matters. The problem someone's trying to solve is views on YouTube, so sell them that. Now, the next important fundamental thing to remember about thumbnail and title design is how people work. The thumbnail will capture their attention, and then they'll read the title. Now you'll notice that you do this as well, and that's typically how it works, right? So you go onto a listing or you search YouTube thumbnail design and you'll scan down the page, and then when one of these thumbnails catches your eye, you'll then take a second to read the description. So keep that in mind, because this order of information is incredibly important. What are you reading on the thumbnail to catch their attention, and then what are you giving them in the title that's going to make them actually click? And you don't want to repeat the things. This is what's actually going on with the psychology of this. The thumbnail captures the attention and gives them the sell, right? The thing they want, high CTR thumbnails. Now your title's job is to increase your prospect's perceived likelihood of outcome. Basically what that means is your title needs to give the prospect the confidence that they're actually gonna get the thing that you offered. The other thing you can use the title for is to niche it down slightly more and make it more specific and more one-to-one. So typically I like to throw an adjective into the title. So I make spokesperson videos, for example, or I make Facebook ads, and we will throw an adjective in at the beginning. Now, for the love of God, do not say professional, do not say high quality, do not say any of these other generic things. Either make it niche specific or make it an adjective that's not oversaturated. Stunning, stand out, cinematic, wonderful. Anything like that will work well. Just don't go with professional, because everyone on Fiverr is professional, allegedly. Allegedly, everyone on Fiverr is professional. And so this is kind of the format I follow. Yeah, so adjective, service, outcome, niche. So a good guide to follow is I make fabulous spokesperson videos that help tech brands increase their conversions. You're going to need to condense this to actually fit it into a title, but that's the idea. Who am I talking to? What do they get? And then the first bit's just to fluff you, basically. But that's the important things you need to cover in the title. Go and have a look at my Fiverr gigs and have a look at the titles I've got, and they all work well and they all follow that format. Wonderful thing for certain people to achieve thing, right? Bonastic thumbnails for high CTR on YouTube. Sparkling thumbnails to increase conversions on your jewelry channel, all right? We're niche specific, we're outcome focused, and that is what's going to get people's attention. We're telling them what they get, the outcome they get, and we're reassuring them that that's what they're actually gonna get. And that's generally the formula to follow for titles and thumbnails. Honestly, just do that and it will work great. just do that. It seems so simple when you know how, right? Honestly, just check out your niche, check out my Fiverr if you want to. If you want more support in this sort of thing, check out Future Creator. It's a fantastic community where we help creative freelancers just absolutely crush it on Fiverr and Upwork. If you want me to check out your Fiverr gig specifically, drop it in the comments. I'm going to start doing audits and helping other guys out. Drop your Fiverr gig in the comments down there, because I'm going to be doing a video reviewing people's Fiverr gigs, what they're doing well, what they can do better. And if you want that advice, it's going to be free. Just drop your link down there. Obviously, I hope this video helps you, right? I want you to do well. I want you to win. You've watched this video to the end, so you're obviously taking this very seriously, and that's great. That is an amazing first step. Next video to watch is this one. This is exactly what I would do as someone that's earned over 100 grand on Fiverr if I had to start again. This is my cheat sheet to get to 10K on Fiverr really fast. So go check that out, and I'll see you there.